Sound. That's just a trick to get you in. But let's see what's going on here. Wait, give me a second. You're experiencing some kind of breakthrough from construct of manipulation, right? So it looks like you found the source that's been manipulating your body, right? I'm not saying manipulating your mind, manipulating your soul. It has to do with the body. Another card fell out. What is that? Yeah, it looks like they try to manipulate you on a physical level, right? Which is your flesh, right? Your flesh, anything that has to do with carnal, right? So your life in terms of physicality. So someone had to manipulate that, and you found that someone. So why flesh? Give me a second. Alright, look. Why flesh? Because at a certain point, it has become extremely difficult, right? Incomprehensible in a way how to manipulate your mind and your soul, your spirit, right? Because it feels like they're presenting you as this like multi-dimensional being, right? So you might be here, there, and everywhere all at the same time in terms of perception of reality, right? So your soul has reached a certain level where it cannot be controlled. Thus, your mind cannot be controlled. But somehow, they could control your body, and that has to do because, let me just double check. Yes, that has to do because you, while evolving, has not separated but elevated. So imagine if you're like on the ground right here, right, and you move up and you evolve. So there's like a thread that holds you down, right? So, but whole of you is up, and that whole of you is expanding. So they can't affect anything that's changing and expanding, but the thread remains the same, right? Thread that ties you down to the physical, right? So they attack your physical. So it does not affect you. This attack, in no sense, attacks you on a psychological or spiritual level. It attacks you. It affects you only on a physical level. They could not figure out. They couldn't learn the way to pop your bubble, like on a spiritual level. So where you have stretched out, and so like this is how you're growing, like literally, like it looks like this. So here you were, right? Here you were, like on the ground, right? And then your roots didn't go anywhere, right? So you're still in the ground. Your roots are in the ground, but you have sort of stretched out, right? Your mind and soul stretched out and expanded, right? Yet the string, right? The string from here to there still goes down thin, right? It's not like it's getting thinner, but it's like a thin string that connects you to the physical, because you're mostly in the spiritual, and that's what you're expanding. So what they're doing, they're attacking your roots, right, where your physical is. It's not affecting you mentally or spiritually in any sense, but it's affecting your life in this realm on a physical level. So there might be let's say while you're like growing right here, they might be affecting your finances. It can't be health, because health is directly connected to psychological, like mental and spiritual. So it's not the body that they're affecting. It's everything that surrounds the body, right? They can no longer attack your body, because your body, right? So when we ascend and we extend, we ascend and we expand. We, the body here, we're in the body right now. So when we expand, everything that we gain, right, gathers and goes down and radiates into the flesh, into the body. So the body cannot be affected, but everything around can be. So they are affecting everything around. So they're blocking you. So you are growing. You're all this evolved sense of vitality, right? That's what you're feeling. You feel energized. You feel unconditional love. You are unconditional love. You have this essence of being I am, that I am in itself, right? You are I am. You understand that concept, right? You understand the concept of Christ consciousness. You understand all of that. So it doesn't make sense to you. How can you be blocked? So it is right now explained to you how you're blocked. You're blocked like this, right? This is what's happening to you. and you're connected to the root, and they're attacking everything around it. They can't, apologize, they can't directly affect you because it's not possible. Not possible. So they're affecting the real around you. So they might block things where you need expansion on this physical plane. So what do we do? Just a second, I want to know what do we do to change that or bypass that. Just give me a second. This is it's hard to interpret. Whoa. Okay. This is something new. I've never thought of this before. So this is what's happening. So remember how we're always told to, when we want to manifest things, let's say you on the physical plane want to have financial freedom, right? Or whatever you want to have, right? And now, instead of trying to manifest it, you're supposed to reject it. I don't know what to make of it. It's saying that it sounds like a foolish move, right? It sounds like, yeah, basically, like it sounds like sticking your shoe on, on a pole there. Basically, it's something irrational in your mind that does not make sense. But yeah, it needs to be done. And what's asked of you, right, is to hear it. Like they're asking you to hear it. Just listen to this information. Just listen to this information. Just listen to it. Listen to it, and then go with it. This is something new and something fresh for you. What you need to do is you need to go to the core of your desire. To the core of your desire, right? What you desire, you go at it, right? And as something is being born, right? Something is being born. Your desire. This is your desire, right? And that's what's being born from your desire, right? So your desire is yoke. And you're feeling that something's going to come true. You're asked to kill it. You're asked to kill it. You're asked to kill it. How do you kill it? What? Just a second. This is very complicated for me. This is a whole new concept. I'm learning something new right now. This is something really new for me. I'm learning something new with you. Look. How are you supposed to kill it? Okay. Guys, I don't know how you're going to do it, but like hopefully you're very creative because it's asked of you to incorporate your creative energy and blindfold yourself. Let me, I don't even know what to say about this. Blindfold yourself. Like, so basically like you don't see anything anymore. Like like blindfold yourself completely. That's what's asked of you, right? And that blindfold must come from like a genuine desire. So like, and then and the creative navigation, right? So you need to like blindfold yourself, right? To your desires. So basically like kill them by maybe not think about them, maybe ignore them. Is that what it is? Kill them. Once again, kill them. Transform them. Transform them, right? Transform them by killing them. How is it you have to think that you don't want them? What? Oh my god, guys, I'm like out of my mind right now. I don't know what to say right now. Holy shit. Okay, look. Kill them, right? Blindfold yourself to them, so don't think about them, right? Kill them and destroy them in terms of, pay attention. This is also very confusing to me. Think of them as something that you've already had. Not are going to have, not you already have, like as manifestation works, like I will have it or I have it. No, I've had it. Like something that you've had and you don't care about. Like that's how you're supposed to look at your desires. Look, that's where you can find the strength, right, to find this new approach, right, to your dream and desires. Like I've had it instead of I'll have it or I have it. I've already had it and I don't want it. Where you will find it is when you're celebrating things in solitude, which is, I don't know, maybe you would have dinner alone and go out alone, all alone. Maybe you're going for a walk alone, or maybe you'll, I don't know, you might get a piece of cake or a glass of W, blah blah blah, and then go have a sip of it and a bite of it, and maybe you turn on the music and dance, but all alone. This is where you find the strength and the creativity that will lead to that kind of thinking. So it's like, it would be like you would know, but only when you're alone how to do it, you would know. So exact directions on how to shift this whole thing into a different direction will be known to you when you're celebrating yourself alone, no other people. Not just go for a walk. This is not just go for a walk. This is like turn on the music, I don't know, eat food, have a picnic all alone. Have a bonfire all alone. Look. Your dark aspect, the dark entities or dark energies are helping you here with this whole shenanigan, this whole reforming of the construct, because it looks like as you're evolving, I mean, if they could have figured out how to reconstruct the reality or realm around the thread that you're connected to, that we were talking about, to the three-dimensional reality, to the physical reality, right, while you're evolving over here, they would have done it, but they can't. It looks like they can't. So with the shadow energies, right, dark energies, your dark aspect energies, your guides are trying to tell you, whatever you want to call them, demons, devils, whatever you want to call them. Heyoka. What they're trying to help you with is navigate this through. You know how you're having the GPS on and there's a traffic or there's an accident and you can go around it and it will find a new way to go around it? That's what they're doing here. And also, they're stopping a man. This man is quite skillful and very much, he likes conflict, or he feels okay with conflict, or he feels great with conflict. So they're going to do what? They're going to, they're not going to separate you. If you two are together, they're not going to separate you two. What they're going to do is they're going to defragment you, right? Like this, right? They're going to defragment you here. Where this person, right, around you, this male around you, is not going to be able to know what part of you to actually attack or have a conflict with. And that is because you must maintain your sanity, right? Your sanity and your mental energy, your spiritual energy. You know, when you're evolving and you're growing, right, that cup becomes your head. So you need to maintain the full cup, which is your head. You need to maintain that cup, that's your head, completely full. So that person is not able to drain you. So what they do is they tie their throat. They stop the person from attacking you, right? Or causing a conflict or some energetic tear, right? A tear within your frequency and energy by defragmenting you, right? So if he thinks you're here, half of you is there and half of you is there. So they can't, if they attack you here, right? They can't fully attack you because you're defragmented. So they would allow this person to perceive perceive just a fraction of yourself. I know it might be confusing, but look, a fraction of yourself is not your whole self. So if someone sees the fraction of you, right? So let's say one side of you, like a right side of you, right? And they decide to put a curse on you, or put an evil eye on you, or cord into you and take the energy from you, they can't. You know why they can't? Because they will need to perceive, right, something and its whole to actually direct the energy into, because they're acting on a physical level. They're not acting on a mental level, right? They visualize the whole person, right, in the mind. They see the picture of the whole person. They see the whole person in reality. That is their perception. They can't defragment. If they were able to defragment, they would be able to attack you. But it seems like this person is not able to defragment. So that is the easiest way for them to shield you from this person actually tearing at your energy while you're shifting your own reality within the physical realm, like around your thread that's connected to your roots, to this physical reality. Okay, look this. Wait, give me a second. Just a second. Swords. Look. You are going to be able to come out of this situation. Like, you were suspended for a very long time, right? You were suspended for a very long time. But you're going to be able to come out of the situation. But what you have learned, right? Imagine this is how you were, right? Like here, right? Here. And what you've learned is you've learned how to navigate things from within and out. So, like here, look at this one. He's within the tree and he's poking his arms out of things, right? Like in the beginning of the reading, this is what we had, right? Poking the arm through, right? Where I started the reading. And this is what we have here. This is your trunk. This is your physical body, and this is your spirit. And your spirit and your mind are able to navigate things. And you learned this while you were in this suspended position, right? You were the hanged man. You were unable to move, right? And that also gave you strength to move forward. So you didn't just learn how to master the sword. You have become the ace of swords. So you, at this level that you're at, so once again, this reading cannot be for everyone, because we're talking to someone who can actually understand it. Not everyone's going to comprehend this. You're on the level of, if we start speaking in terms of like magic and witchcraft, right? Battle magic, right? A battle witchcraft. So offense, defense, right? It's not one of those like spells and craft. This is a whole different level. So that's where you are at, and you have figured it out because you were for so long in this position. It looks like you've been here anywhere between 5 and 12 years, if not longer than that. Your heart was their aim was your heart, because they knew that your heart was tender and gentle and caring, and they could see this. People see this. Trust me. People, entities, everyone sees this energy when someone has a kind heart. They try to nail you. They try to like cut your heart out. They try to tear you off. They really try to like crucify you because of your soft heart. You know, once someone I worked with in 2004, 5, and 6 told me that I deserve. She said, "Marta, you deserve what happens to you because you have a soft heart." See, crazy fucking bitch. So that kind of person, someone who thinks just because you have a soft heart, you deserve a bad outcome. Unfortunately for them, you come out a winner. Like, I hate this word, a hero, but let's use this word, a hero, a winner. Oh, darling. You come into an emperor energy, and your financial channel, right, is being open. The one that was being completely blocked is going to be open because you have destroyed something and transformed it into something else. your dream. You shifted it around. So they can't attack that any longer because they don't know what you're thinking because you're thinking backwards. They can't attack backwards because they don't know what it is. That's what they're helping you with.